Hi there, and welcome to Chasing the Twist. Today we are going to be checking out the Ortlieb rear pack. This is my Felt F55X, and in another video I installed the Topeak Super Commuter luggage rack, and in this video we're going to be installing the Ortlieb rear pack, size medium. So first a look at the rear pack. I opted for a top mounted system because I don't need to carry a whole lot to work. I don't need to carry a whole change of clothes, for example. I don't need to carry shower equipment, soap and towels and all that stuff. But I do need to carry a laptop, maybe a change of shoes, mostly flip-flops, smaller stuff, phones, cables, things like that. And so I thought I didn't want it to be all the weight to be on one side of the bike, so I went with a top rack unit. And there are very few, I was surprised, there are very few sort of standalone top rack units that will hold a MacBook or will hold a laptop. It turns out that this one is also a little bit smaller on the inside than the dimensions online had made me think. So let's take a quick look at it. Here we have the Ortlieb rear basket is the actual official term. This is the medium size. And this is black. This is the only color that my local bike store could get, which is unfortunate. I wanted the red because I have red accents on my bike. I like red, I like whatever. But this is it, and it is a relatively structured bag. There's a sort of a O-shaped structure on the front and back, and then a ring around the top that's maybe 3 inches tall that provides the structure. The closure is an elastic band that goes around these two three-pronged hooks, and it opens up like an accordion, and here you have the pocket. I was pleasantly surprised that there is an internal zipper pocket down here that appears to be a great size for my wallet and my phone, for example. Sorry, it's hard to keep this open. The external size is nice and compact. The inside size is a bit smaller than I had anticipated. I have the small MacBook Pro that I use for work, 13 inches across, diagonal, and the measurements online had me believe that this would fit. It only fits vertically, like this. So it'll fit in the middle, it'll also fit diagonally, like that. I think this will work out okay for me. I can put a shoe on either side, or whatever else I need to bring. The bottom of the bag is, there's a term for it, I don't know how Ortlieb calls it, but it's got this sort of unique clasp system for which you need these keys, I suppose. And they give you 2 keys. You can push them, you push in the key, and these guys pop open, and then the idea is you attach this side, and then you kind of rock it closed, and these will clip in, and then it should be secure. If you then pull out this guy, which is easier said than done, it would be effectively locked on your rack. Let's go install it on my luggage rack. Oh, I neglected to mention it also has shoulder straps for carrying. I kind of intend to leave it on my bag, on my bike the whole time, so I might remove those. They appear to be removable. Okay, so you and I are in this together. I'm going to open up the clasps, and it appears I need to move them apart from each other. So the rear has the reflector bit. Cool. Okay, so it's gonna fit. Luggage rack is already damaged, and I just put it on. I'm gonna be honest, and I wish that they had designed the bag to go this way. There's more clearance for side panniers. Also, I have the bike leaning up against me when I want to get into the back. So I'm never like accessing it from the back. And yeah, but that's how it is. Oh, maybe I can do that. I'm going to measure something. From this bolt to this bolt is, well, let's do millimeters because it is made in Germany. 18 millimeters. Sorry, centimeters. 18 centimeters from this bolt to this bolt. 13 centimeters. So I was measuring to see if I could rotate the whole thing, and I can't. Okay. When it's empty, you don't have anything to push down on to get it to snap into place. Okay. So I had to resort to the instructions. Can't seem to get it to latch. No matter how, I don't want to tighten them down until I know they're going to latch. Okay. There you go. So that's pretty sturdy on there. And should only come off when I push this guy. Yeah, like that. Pretty cool. There you go. It was pretty quick and easy to install the Ortlieb rear basket onto my Topeak Super Commuter luggage rack. I'm going to commute in a few days to work and give you an update on how it went. Okay, so I've ridden with the Ortlieb bag, Ortlieb rear basket bag, just one day, and I have a few obvious remarks or things that I've noted. One is my back is much less sweaty, and I did a long ride home today, and my undershirt was really sweaty, but my overshirt was hardly sweaty at all. And whereas when I'm wearing the backpack, you can see the sweat lines from the straps and the back, where the bag touches me and doesn't allow for as much air movement. So from that regard, it's much better. It's also much more comfortable for me to lean over for longer periods of time, particularly on flatter sections of road. The main area of impact, negative impact, is when you're out of the saddle and trying to accelerate quickly, because the bike does not handle at all like it does without it there. It definitely flexes a lot more. It's a lot more sluggish. It's a lot harder to kind of push and pull the bike when you're out of the saddle. That's when I notice it most. But so far, since I'm commuting to and from work, I think it's a worthy trade-off. Also, of course, I carry the bike up a flight of stairs or two flights of stairs at work, and it is heavier. It's still carryable, but it's heavier. So you have to kind of ask yourself, which is less appealing or less sexy, having a luggage rack on your bike or having a really sweaty back. As for the bag specifically, it's fine. It's good. I like that it's simple to use. I like that it's waterproof. I like its size. As I said in the beginning of the video, I wish it was just a little bit bigger so that my laptop could fit flat. I like that it has a reflective panel on the back. I like pretty much I like most things about it. I wish I could. Two improvements that I would want from it are slightly larger on the inside dimensions and the ability to turn it 90 degrees so that it's longer than it is wide. But I recommend the bag. Ortlieb is a great name, highly regarded brand in the pannier and bicycle bag market. That's why I got it. Their track record seems to be great, and so I highly recommend this from my this is a short-term review, but it seems great to me. And thanks for watching. Let me know what bags you use. Do you commute to work? What system have you found? Do you like? I almost bought the big sort of tail bag. You know, Ortlieb makes one of those as well. I considered buying one of those, but ultimately I decided on getting a rigid rack with the top bag. So what system do you use? What system do you like? What bags do you like? And let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and happy riding.